What's up, everybody? Today I want to talk about gangstalking. What is gangstalking? Persecution of the saints. It's basically spiritual warfare against those who are spreading awareness, truth, leading people to God, their higher self, truth. Couple types of gangstalking to be aware of is unnatural harassment from people around you. These could be anyone from strangers to the people closest to you. Also psychological and physical manipulation of things in your life or your life, There's different levels of gangstalking. The first level of gangstalking is ignorance. It's called ignorance because you are ignorant to the fact that a gangstalking program even exists, or you're ignorant to the fact that you're even being gangstalked. In this level, this is when the gangstalkers will watch and surveil the individual and spend time gathering information on you as much as possible, such as what your habits are, your health, sexual orientation, illegal activity, people and places you like to frequent, things of that nature. The second level of gangstalking is physically being followed or surveilled, whether that be on foot or in a vehicle, or being surveilled through your smart devices in an overt manner with colors of unity, body gestures, staring, street theater, mimicking, directed conversations, symbolism, words, numbers, sounds such as noise campaigns like coughing or clearing of the throat, or even noise campaigns that I've personally experienced, such as revving of the engine, loud neighbors, persistently loud neighbors, things of that nature. The third level of gangstalking is confrontation and engagement. At this level, your personal space will be entered, in some cases for insincere, intimate relationships and insincere friendships, confronted through conversations and interactions. They are seeking opportunity to insert themselves into your life. They may even use touchy-feely gestures of familiarity that are deemed nonviolent. The fourth level of gangstalking is criminal activity. At this level, they get hands-on and physical. The gangstalkers are tasked to commit crimes against you and your property, or even the people closest to you. I'll go more into that in a little bit. They often use technology as well, such as planting devices or hacking your phone and such to, gangstalk you. To like surveil you or mess with your phone. It's also been reported that they can use advanced technology that can affect your brain waves, for example, using extremely low frequency electromagnetic waves, which can affect moves and behaviors, as well as using electromagnetic waves to cause seizures and things of that nature. But the most important thing to understand is that they can't kill you or physically harm you because you are protected by other spirits. And they can't make you do anything unless you allow them to. But I'm going to touch on that because they can physically harm you if you put yourself in those types of situations. Like, I've witnessed personally people who literally look possessed. At first I thought they may have just been on drugs or just alcohol, but now I'm aware that they were literally possessed, and they wouldn't physically harm me unless I engaged in that activity, you know, or unless I interacted with them on a state of consciousness such as anger, you know. Like, if I just walked away, they wouldn't touch me. But unless I engaged in like arguments or physical activity, they wouldn't do anything. But I have been physically harmed, but that's because I engaged in that activity or situation, you know. So be aware of how you react to said acts of gang stalking, and don't lose your cool, because that's one of the reasons why they are doing it, is to put you or keep you in lower vibrations and states of consciousness such as anger or fear and things of that nature. And remember that even though individuals are being used to gang stalk you, most of them are unaware that they are being used. This is spiritual warfare, you know. So these spirits and entities are using these people's energy and invading these people that are in lower states of consciousness to gang stalk you, and they're unaware of it. You know, this is spiritual warfare, so it must be dealt on a spiritual level, not on the surface level. You know, don't react negatively. Just walk away. If you feel, you know what I'm saying, just walk away, or, you know, kill them with kindness. Also, a lot of times local police and community members may also be being used to gang stalk you. If you feel you're being gang stalked heavily in a certain area, you might want to think about relocating. I myself have personally experienced gang stalking on all these levels, to the point where I've had to relocate. Like, I've not literally been ran out of town, but it got so bad to the point where I couldn't go anywhere in the town I was in without being gang stalked. And I think this has happened on more than one occasion where I've literally felt so uncomfortable where I was at that I just had to leave. But yeah, just be aware. And this is the reason why I'm creating this channel and making these videos, just to spread awareness and share my story. And because I'm being urged to do so, and also because I see other people that are going through similar situations and they may not be aware of it. So, you know, thank you for sharing this journey with me, and I love you.